Start your own business? Millions of brothers have turned to eBay to escape the rat race. Become your own boss and get the Power Seller Research ebook. It's a comprehensive, step-by-step guide that explains how to start an eBay business. The website is powersellerresearch.com. Again, that's powersellerresearch.com.
From Los Angeles, it's the Tom Leykis Show.
Fascinating.
And now, here he is, Tom Leykis.
Thank you for tuning in to the Tom Leykis Show. This is where America gets together to talk about the issues you really care about. It's a different kind of radio talk program. We're the radio talk show that is not hosted by a right-wing wacko or a convicted felon. No. I am your host. Write down our toll-free telephone number. You're going to need it. It's 1-800-5800-TOM. 1-800-5800-866. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for being part of our program. Here we are together again on the radio. I should tell you, this Friday, that's when we're coming back to Portland. Actually, you know what? We're coming back to Portland this Thursday. We'll be broadcasting from Portland on Thursday from the studios of Max 910, our new affiliate in Portland. And then on Friday, we will have our live broadcast from Barracuda, 9 Northwest 2nd Avenue, downtown Portland. Stay tuned to Max 910 Talk Radio for Guys for details. But by the way, if you are a hot chick in Portland, and you don't want to have to go out and win tickets or find tickets or buy tickets or borrow tickets. When I say buy tickets from a scalper or something like that, we're not selling them. All you have to do is email me your picture, and if you're really hot, we'll backdoor you. We'll get you into the event. You can hang out in the VIP section with me and Gary and the whole staff of Max 910. Just send it to tom@blowmeuptom.com. tom@blowmeuptom.com. And I am more than looking forward to coming back to Portland this Friday. Oh, God, am I looking forward to it. I can't wait to get to Portland. It's been almost 5 years since we were in Portland. It's been like June 99. It's the last time we were there. I pinned it down. June of 99. Haven't been back since. So if you would like to come see us, please do. It's Barracuda this Friday in downtown Portland. The show begins at 3. The doors open whenever we feel like. When I'm done with the sound check, that's when it is. So get there as early as you can on Friday, our first appearance in almost 5 years. Hot chicks will be in the back door before the whole thing ever starts. If you send us an email to tom@blowmeuptom.com. It's that simple. tom@blowmeuptom.com. Look, I don't kid myself. I know that what we do here is controversial. I know our show is outrageous and frequently offensive to people. Sometimes I talk to women who hate me, but in this hour, I want to talk to men and women, anyone who really has an issue with the program, anyone who really gets angry tuning in. I happen to know, especially on the AM stations like Max 910 and other AM radio stations that carry us, there are a lot of people this show really pisses off. They're like so pissed off. I'm going to hang up on all the callers. I don't know what they're calling about. Hanging up on everybody right now, okay? Because I only want to talk to the people who really hate me, hate this show, hate what we stand for. I'm the only radio personality with the balls to talk to his detractors. I will talk to my detractors right now. If you hate me, and again, normally we do just women, but I talk to men and women. If you hate me, if you hate this show, if you hate what I stand for, if what I say really pisses you off, I don't want to talk to the people who love to hate me, mildly dislike me, kind of don't like me. No. You hate me. Hate me. Maybe you know someone who hates me. They don't even listen anymore because they're so pissed off at what I have to say. You might call them and tell them to call in. Our toll-free telephone number is 1-800-5800-TOM. It's 1-800-5800-866. And I'm going to demonstrate to you that I have the balls to talk to the people who don't like me. I have the balls to talk to the people who hate me. I have the balls to talk to the people who think I'm a piece of crap. The people who think that what I have to say is baloney. The people who really get mad. I will talk to you. The people who think they're smarter than I am. The people who think they can get one past me. The people who think I'm a piece of crap, that I'm unqualified to do this job. Dean is hanging up on the people who really love me, or they hate to love me, or they love to hate me. Dean is hanging up on the people who are calling you to say, I just want to say, Tom, I love him, but I can't believe people. No. We only want the haters. Men, women, children, anybody. If you really hate me, dial now.
Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-TOM.
You're so rageful.
I have never heard this word, by the way, rageful. But, all right, I'll assume your IQ is in the triple digits for the sake of argument.
You've never spoken to a psychotherapist.
You're a psychotherapist, or are you just a psycho?
The Tom Leykis Show.
Tom Leykis Show. 1-800-5800-TOM. Men, women, children, grandparents, whoever. The people who hate me, I'll talk to you. I haven't talked to men who hate me in a while, but I'll talk to you all at 1-800-5800-TOM. And Dean is going to put you through your paces. If you don't really, really hate what I have to say, he's going to hang up on you. So if that's not you, hang up now and leave the phone lines open. People who do hate me. 1-800-5800-866. Elaine on the Tom Leykis Show.
Tommy, what would you like me to start off with?
I don't know. I don't know anything you're calling about. I don't know what you're calling about.
Yeah, you know why I'm calling.
No, I don't.
You insult women. Have no, love to...
No, the people I insult deserve it.
You love to have sex with us.
Yes.
But you know
I want you all to shut up and do me.
You have a vagina problem. And
I don't get enough of them, and too many of them have a mouth.
You need to get over that.
How so?
Get over it. You need to listen to a show, that would help you get over bad-mouthing women.
Oh, what, are you here to plug some radio show?
No, sir. I'm not.
What show are you talking about?
I don't know, all those...
You said I need to listen to a show.
Yeah, well, we have
to
listen to you, right?
What show do I need to listen to?
I don't know. There needs to be a show out there for you because you need help.
I don't need help.
You do.
What makes you think I need help? I think I don't need any help.
You're crass. You're arrogant.
Yes.
And you tell everybody that you have crabs. I mean, is that something to be proud of?
I don't have crabs now. I had crabs.
You did.
I had crabs when I was in Baltimore.
There are young men out there with an education that are trying to get an education that don't...
They are getting an education. That's why they tune in.
It's stupidity.
How so? Give me some examples.
All you think about, or all you're teaching them is, to have sex with girls and you use them, basically. There's no respect. You know what? Those guys that you're teaching, no matter what, in the long run, Tom, we will win. We will win. You want to know why? Because they can't live without... Oops. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize.
They
can't. I'm sorry. They can't live without the vagina. So
now, men want vagina. There's no doubt that we want that.
But we will win, Tommy.
What?
And I feel sorry for you because you're just teaching the guys.
I'm teaching the guys how to get as much poon as they can without having to listen to you chicks blab.
But we'll always blab, Tom.
No, you won't. Some of you know to shut up.
Yeah, but they're not long-lasting.
We don't want you to be long-lasting. Give it to us now. When you start to blab, we're going to dump you and go to the next victim.
Okay. And when is that all going to end? They're going to want a relationship.
Why would we want a relationship? I don't even know. Why would we want that?
Okay. We're not as bitter as you. There are men out there that are not as bitter as you are.
No, well, there are men out there who don't know how to get you to shut up. That's the problem.
You know what? I want nothing to do with them, and neither does my daughter.
You're a single mother. That's why you're so bitter and angry.
I'm married.
Oh, you're married.
I'm married.
How does your husband put up with it?
You know what? I have to say my husband is younger than me. He's 6 years younger than me.
Oh, boy.
I make more money than him.
No, I'm sure. So, in other words, you're about a 6 or a 5 or less?
No. I think I'm an 8, LA 8.
No, you're not even close, dear. If you're 6 years older than your husband, you make more money than he is, I don't have to see you.
Well, you know what? This is where you go. This is where you're wrong, Tom.
No, I'm not wrong. Why would a woman who makes all that money be with a man who is that much younger? It's because, and why would the man be with a woman who's that much older? It's because you're not that attractive.
I am. I really am.
Yeah, I know. That's what you say.
I think it's because I'm insecure, and I just pulled over for you, and I never do that.
Really? Yeah, pull over for me, baby.
Anyway, I have to say, sometimes you just piss me off so bad that I just want to turn you off, and I just...
But you can't. You can't do it.
I do.
You say you do, but you're here now.
No, but I am now because you know what? I just had a few drinks at Acapulco.
Oh, boy.
I feel awesome. I feel great. And
Did a guy buy any little drinks for you, by the way?
No.
You bought them all for yourself?
Well, there was an older man from Argentina, and he traveled, and he was such a sweet man. We talked, and you know what? I waited for him to offer...
And he waited for you to offer.
I know, and I said, frig that.
See, so he was expecting to get something in return. There was no free lunch.
Well, it's okay. You know what? I don't expect that, because men these days are listening to people like you, and they have no,
Yeah, believe me, men felt this way long before I was on the radio. I'm just exercising their frustration. I am explaining and verbalizing all of the things men think and nobody ever said.
Men, the people that you listen to, or that listen to you, they're like 18, 19, 20, 21. They're children.
No, really.
They're boys.
We're number one in men, dear. Number one.
Men?
Men.
The men that...
18 and over.
The boys that I hear call you are so...
These are the boys you could never get because they're a lot younger than you are.
Thank God. I keep my daughter. I will keep my beautiful...
How old is your daughter?
18, and she looks like Catherine Zeta-Jones, and
really?
she is one hot babe.
I probably had her already.
Oh, no. She's a good Catholic girl.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the good Catholic girls are the ones who are the most promiscuous, let me tell you.
Well, I'm sure you...
Just ask you a priest.
I don't go to church. Anyway, she's a good Catholic girl.
Yeah, well, you know what that means. I've spanked more good Catholic girls, I want to tell you.
Yeah, well, that was back in the 40s, but
No, I know. I was not born in the 40s, but I'm telling you, I have spanked good Catholic girls over my time, believe me.
Well, I hope you're proud of yourself.
I am. That's why I'm telling the whole world I've spanked a number of young Catholic girls.
So where does that get you?
It gets me where I want to go. I get right in.
And where's that?
You know where it is. Right between those creamy Catholic thighs. That's where it gets me.
That is so sad.
You think it's sad? It wasn't sad when I was in there, I'll tell you that.
I'll tell you something. Women use the guys more. You know what?
Yeah, well, you could use me if I was giving any money up, which I don't.
No. No, oh, my God, that's prostitution.
Yeah, well, that is most of the women out there, darling.
Tom, listen. Well, Tom, that's because you attract those type of women.
No, that's the kind of women that are out there. The hotter a woman is, the more money she thinks she's entitled to.
Well, they're brainless.
Well, that's good.
Are you still with that girlfriend? You said you had
you want to know something? I am with chicks. I have always been with chicks. I have always been with chicks who are hot and who will shut up.
Is that a blow-up doll?
No, they're not blow-up dolls.
Well,
you want them to shut up. We don't want to hear a yap on them like yours.
Well, how do you... Oh, yeah.
Shut it up.
Tommy.
Shut up and do me.
Shut up and do me. What if one day, okay, this is really, I hope I don't offend your listeners, but what if one day one of these girls are just so hot and attractive and you say, do me, baby, and she bites...
First of all, we can't put that word on the air.
Start your own business? Millions of brothers have turned to eBay to escape the rat race. Become your own boss and get the Power Seller Research ebook. It's a comprehensive, step-by-step guide that explains how to start an eBay business. The website is powersellerresearch.com. Again, that's powersellerresearch.com.
Much as you would love me to put it on the air, we can't.
All right, how about...
No, not even that.
Oh, God. You're
not in that context. No, haven't you read the papers? As a woman, I'm sure you haven't. Haven't you read the papers lately, darling?
I listened to...
Well, we're not putting that on the air either. We don't put any obscenity on the air.
I apologize. Okay.
Yeah. Well, have you heard about the Federal Communications Commission lately, dear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The words you're trying to say on the air, that's what they're trying to keep people from saying on the air.
Pencil?
None of it. You can't say any of it. And by the way, if you have any brains at all, as a woman, I'm sure you don't. But you would know you can't say any of the things you're saying right now. None of them. None of them.
I don't work.
So stop trying. You're on the radio right now. You don't have to work here. You're on the radio right now, and you're under the same rules I am. So stop trying to say this stuff on the air. Stop it.
Calm down.
No, stop doing it.
Tommy, you'll have...
That's enough. Jesus Christ. 1-800-5800-TOM, male or female. I'm talking to the haters. Mercy. On the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
I hope you won't hang up on me because I got a mouth for you.
I might.
Okay, well, that's what you usually do to people that really speak their minds out and let you know.
No, I love people who speak their mind. People who are idiots. That's who I get upset at.
Well, I think that you are basically a woman hater, and I'll tell you why.
No, I don't hate women at all.
Because you've been probably fat and ugly most of your life, and now you have a status.
Are you a psychiatrist, darling?
No, I'm not.
No, I have a feeling you weren't. Do you even have a college degree? Probably not.
You know, I have a lot of degrees.
Yeah, I bet you do. Various degrees of
for people like
hatred,
you.
degrees of...
I have men like you for breakfast, sweetheart.
Really? I bet you do.
You know what?
I bet you do.
So, you know, I really think that deep down inside, if you did go to a psychiatrist or a psychologist, they would really see, you know, what...
There, I've been through therapy. I've been through therapy for years. I know all about it.
There should be a talk show for
You should go. You know what? You should go to it. You know what? If a woman had any talent, there would be one.
You know what? There should be one.
If a woman had any talent to do this, there would be a woman doing it.
That you try to teach
there are no women with the talent to do this.
You know what's so sad? That men are so stupid that they fall for it because they think with their pants just like you, and that's why they get in trouble.
Really?
Like
why are you so bitter?
You know, no.
Just give us an idea of why you're so angry and bitter.
That's bitter. I can.
Well,
tell.
dear.
I can tell.
Dear, you know what? If you weren't so bitter, you'd have tuned out a long time ago. You wouldn't be listening and calling in. You wouldn't be. You'd have been gone long ago.
I can have any man that I would.
Oh, really? I'll bet. Yeah, you probably got junk in the trunk, dear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how tall are you?
Huh?
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
How much do you weigh?
118.
Yeah, my ass.
Your
ass weighs 118.
You know
that's
why?
all any man cares about. Get real, sweetheart.
Your brain doesn't give you any more than that. How old are you and how much you weigh and what do you...
That's all men care about. Get with the program, darling. Any man who ever talks to you, that's all we want to know.
You know, I know. That's how come I don't deal with men like you.
Oh, so you're a lesbian. I'm sure you are a lesbian.
Straight. You know what?
Nothing wrong being a lesbian, sweetheart. Come out of the closet right now. Come on out.
Oh, please. I think you're the one that has been in the closet and you don't want
No, not at all, darling.
Women. And you know what's even funnier?
No, do tell.
The fact that you've been married 4 times. So that means 4
And divorced 4 times. Make sure you get that in.
Exactly. You know why? They probably just...
Because you know why? Because just like with my car, I trade up every few years to a newer model. That's why.
Money, sweetheart. And there should be...
They haven't gotten any money. You know what? Here's the amazing thing. They haven't gotten any money.
Well, you know what? I'm sure for the time that you...
Dear, it's all public record. I'm telling you, when you get a divorce, it's all in the public record, and I haven't given any money.
You're such a hypocrite because you tell
me... Really?
Don't get
Prove
married.
It. I'm listening.
You go off and you marry.
Because why do you think I know so much about getting married or not getting married? Why do you think I'm an expert on that? Because I did it.
Probably these women...
Because I made every mistake.
You fell for that for your pants because you probably felt with your pants, not with your brain.
Because that's what men do, dear.
Some bimbo, you know, and then...
Because we go where the poon is. That's where we go.
Yeah, well, the bimbo used you and then dropped you, and then you probably, went to the next bimbo.
Yes.
And now...
Well, you're one angry woman, dear.
No, sweetheart, I'm telling you.
Past your expiration date, no doubt.
I'm giving you.
Yeah, don't do me any favors, darling. You just keep your big ass to yourself.
The Tom Leykis Show. This is the Tom Leykis Show.
From Los Angeles, 1-800-5800-TOM. Dean is clearing the lines and hanging up on the people that don't really hate me. People who mildly dislike me, the people who like me but want to say something on my behalf. No. We're the only radio program that talks to the haters. So we have cleaned out all the pussy boys, all the defenders who are calling in to defend me. Thank you. I appreciate the defense. But I'm a big boy and I can defend myself. If you're a real hater, Dean has cleared all the phone lines for you. You can get through if you dial in right now, toll free at 1-800-5800-TOM. It's 1-800-5800-866. Dean is hanging up on everybody who doesn't really hate me. It's only the haters I'm going to talk to this hour. Men and women, by the way. Normally we talk just to women. This hour, it's whoever calls in. I don't really care. So dial now. If you dial before the end of this sentence, you will get in. But you have to get in before the end of this sentence at 1-800-5800. Here comes the end of the sentence. Tom. Okay. Sandra on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Don't even say hello. Because I have nothing
I already did.
to say to you.
Really?
All the other callers, other than the woman that just called, I couldn't more than...
by the way, I think that last caller had a big ass. What do you think?
Bigger than yours? I don't think so.
But dear, let me tell you something. Whatever is big on my body, one thing that's not big is my ass. I've got a small ass.
I've seen your pictures.
Dear, you have not seen my ass in a picture.
I've seen your face.
My ass is out of proportion to the rest of my body. My ass is tiny.
Your face is as big as your ass.
Well, you know what? My face isn't that big, and my ass is even smaller.
I doubt that.
My dear, I'm being honest with you. My gut has, over the years, has been huge, but my ass is tiny.
Well, besides your ass.
You haven't seen my ass. There's not a picture anywhere. Not on the internet, not my glossy photo, none of it. None of it. There are no pictures of my ass out there.
You know, even if I had not seen a picture of you, seen you on the TV stations, you're such a hateful man.
Why do I make you so angry? Tell everybody why I make you so angry.
Because you talk about abortions. You're all for abortions.
Oh, yes.
You talk about how you...
Not only am I for abortions, I'm especially for abortions where I am the perpetrator.
Well, thank God that there are people who do care about...
Thank God the women I impregnated had abortions. You should be happy about that if you hate me that much.
I feel sorry for your mother, sweetheart.
My mother is dead, dear.
Sorry. Well, thank God.
Thank God she's dead. Oh, that's very nice of you.
Place with a son like you. Oh, my God, you're a total embarrassment.
How so? By the way, darling, how old are you? 39? Yeah. 29? Yeah. How old are you really?
Probably as old as you, Cookie.
No, probably older than me, darling. Probably 50 or more.
What does age have to do with...
Well, I'm just pointing out how old you are.
Age has nothing to do...
Sure it does, because you're out of the target demographic for this show. That's why it makes you so angry.
No, you get a thrill out of getting people angry.
Especially women as old as you.
As you do.
Especially women as old as you are.
My age has no bearing on the kind person that I am.
Yeah, how kind are you? Kind to your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren?
I have no grandchildren.
That's because you have no children.
And thank God you won't have any either.
No, I won't.
Thank God you won't have
God
any.
had nothing to do with it.
Call you Grandpa.
God had nothing to do with it.
You don't think so?
No.
All right, then I'm supposed to believe in the Holocaust and everything, just like...
The Holocaust? When did the Holocaust come up?
Well, I mean...
Are you telling me you don't believe in the Holocaust? Are you one of those?
I don't believe in Christ, so how...
No, I'm an atheist, darling.
And you believe in the Holocaust? You believe in the Titanic and everything?
Do I believe in the Titanic?
Yes. Do you believe in things, in stories that you have not...
There, the Titanic, they rescued the Titanic. The Titanic was recovered. There was actual physical evidence that was recovered there.
As well as there is actual physical evidence.
Yeah, what is it?
Of Jesus.
All right, tell me what it is. I'm listening.
You got me?
Oh, see, so you've never seen it or don't know what it is. So how do you know it exists if you don't know what it is?
Jesus Christ.
How do you know what it is?
Because I am living proof of his...
You are? Are you Jesus' child?
as you are.
I thought he was like a virgin. I didn't think he was out knocking people up.
You know, you're a moron.
No, I'm not. If you're his child, he must have knocked someone up. Who did he knock up?
He didn't have to knock up anybody.
There. Then you can't be somebody's child if you weren't knocked up by your father. If he wasn't knocked up by your father.
You know.
Right? Wouldn't your father have to have been knocking somebody up in order for you to be born?
Of course, he knocked up my mother.
Oh, so Jesus knocked up your mother?
Jesus existed.
How can you be a child of Jesus if Jesus didn't knock up your mother?
Died for you, Tom.
How can you be a child of Jesus if Jesus didn't knock up your mother?
Jesus had everything to do with my...
Did Jesus knock up your mother? You cannot be his child if he didn't knock up your mother.
Oh, shut up.
Did Jesus adopt you with the papers?
He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to adopt me.
Oh, I see. So how did you become a child of Jesus if Jesus didn't knock up your mother or adopt you?
You know, I'm not a priest, I'm not a nun, but I...
All you have to do is answer my simple question. You claim to be a child of Jesus. I want to know how you became a child of Jesus. Did he knock up your mother, or did he adopt you?
I was baptized in the Catholic Church.
So what? So what?
I am a Catholic school girl.
Bet you are. Oh, like a nice spanky, too. Right?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, I'll bet you like a nice spanky.
You're a moron.
Do you wear like a little Catholic school plaid skirt when you get spanked?
I did.
When you get spanked? You like?
You know I'm driving right now, and this is very distracting.
You like that, don't you?
I just know I hate you.
But you like a little spanking.
Shut up. Don't get off the subject.
Come on, admit you would love to be wearing that Catholic school plaid skirt. And you would like somebody to raise it and take their palm and give you a good little spanking on the cheeks of your ass. You would like that. You still like it now. In fact, you like it more now as an adult than you did before.
Oh, my God. You're safe.
Right? Listen to you. You're melting.
Baby.
Here, you are melting like a souffle right now.
Not.
Yeah, you are.
Not.
Oh, look at you. You would love my hand on your ass right now. Just admit you'd like it.
No.
I'm a bad boy, but admit you would love it if I gave you a little spanky right now.
Goodbye.
1-800-5800-TOM.
There are women out there who enjoy giving oral sex, and I don't want the men out there to be disappointed and think that they can't find a woman like that because we're out here.
I know you are, and a lot of guys are still looking for you, baby.
The Tom Leykis Show.
The Tom Leykis Show, 1-800-5800-TOM. I'm talking to the true haters, men, women, anybody, men, women, or children. The people who really, really hate me, my show, what I stand for. Those who are not true haters, Dean is hanging up on them, but if you are a hater, you call us right now, you will get in. At 1-800-5800-TOM, because Dean hangs up on more people during this segment than Annie, because he really screens you to see if you really do hate me. 1-800-5800-TOM, but you must dial immediately if you want to get in. Kelly on the Tom Leykis Show.
Tom, you know, I listen to you every day, and yes, I'm a hater, but I listen to you more out of bemusement, okay?
Bemusement.
Bemused.
You like to be bemused.
I like to be bemused, thank you. And I do like the way you say darling, because it almost sounds genuine. But anyway, when I'm listening to you, what is the absolute worst thing is the fact that you push so much stereotypical, and you push this on people, and that... I
push it on them so they don't already believe what I'm saying. They have to hear me tell them what to believe.
You fester it, and you make it worse. And it's like the guy that delivers parking tickets. It's just like, I think you must have a really crappy job because all you do is inspire...
I have the best job in the world. What are you talking about?
No, it's awful because it's like, I would hate to make my living off of...
No, you wouldn't. If you made as much money as I do, you would not hate making a living this way, believe me.
I would rather do porn. I could think of a million other things I'd do for money than to do something...
Yeah, but you know what? If you made as much as I do, you'd love my job. Love it.
Inspire the worst in people.
You don't make anything near what I make, darling.
Oh, well, of course not.
What do you mean, of course not?
No. I mean, I have...
If someone offered you the money I make, you'd do what I do.
Not
if you were capable, which you're not.
No, not to inspire hating people. I do anything else. Oh yeah, I do porn. I do anything except do something that inspired hating people.
You know what?
That's what you do.
You'd even do what I do if you were capable, which you're not.
I'm not? And how did you assess this?
Well, I'm listening to you talk right now. You're not capable.
Oh, so that's how you know.
Yes.
Oh,
that's all it takes. That's all it takes.
Oh, okay. So not only do you get paid higher than I do, the fact is you're able to assess someone just...
I am. That's why I'm such a professional at this. That's why I'm so well respected in my business as I am. And that's why you're calling in from a car somewhere. Because I know what I'm talking about and you don't.
Yeah, and you say this just because you listen to me. It's not because...
I'm saying it because that's all I have to do is listen to you. That's all I have to do.
One of the best things about listening to you is when you support your argument. Right now, you're not supporting it. You think, just because I hear you.
That's all I have to do. What more support do I need? I hear you.
I want you to tell me.
And I'm rendering a judgment based on what you're saying. How much more do I need to prove?
I want you to tell me exactly why you think that about me.
Because you just sound like a whiny bitch. You don't have any talent. You don't have any entertainment value. There's nothing funny about you. No, you don't.
Oh, okay. And you assess I have any talent because you...
Well, you don't have that kind of talent, I can tell you that.
Oh, okay. Well, good to know.
That's how you can tell is by listening. People can tell I have talent by listening.
No.
And they prove it every day, and that's why I make the money I make, because people listen every day.
In a couple of years...
And I'm listening to you now, and I know how little talent you have.
No, you're just dismissing me because you don't want to argue with me.
I am arguing with you. What do you mean I don't want to argue with you? I love arguing with you.
I'm arguing effectively. What you're doing is you're just saying this dismiss.
Because what are you saying except that you don't like me?
No,
What tangible evidence have you given that I don't belong where I am? I'm listening.
I didn't say that you didn't belong where you are. I say you make a living pushing hate and parasitism.
I make a living by entertaining people, and I am entertaining people, even in this stupid conversation with you who has no talent. I'm entertaining people. That's my job.
Yeah, you entertain, and you call it entertainment, but you don't even...
Well, if it wasn't entertaining, why would people listen?
Yeah, but disparaging people is...
Why do people listen if it's not entertaining? Tell us.
Because, Tom, I listen to you because...
All right, why do you listen if it's not entertaining?
Some of it is entertaining, and some of it is like, how could this guy...
Must be pretty entertaining if you listen every day the way you do.
Oh, I love your flash of price. I think you're just,
See?
I think
so it's entertaining.
What is so...
You made my point for me, sweetheart.
Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-TOM. 1-800-5800-866.
If they hurt me, I stop loving them.
There's no second chance forgiveness.
If someone took a knife and put it in my heart and I survived, I could not come out of the hospital and say, I love you, man. I couldn't do it.
The Tom Leykis Show.
To say they love me, the defenders, they're all gone. It's only people who hate me. Toll free at 1-800-5800-TOM. Mario on the Tom Leykis Show.
You know, you're a pretty big phony, Tom, and I'll tell you why.
All right, I'm listening.
Talk about how to get chicks, and it sounds like you got a good plan going, but yet you still get married, you still have a girlfriend, and when you have that comedian on, I can't think of his name right now, he's the pit bull of comedy, you commiserate about how you can't have a decent boys' night out with steak and red wine because the wives want to know, the girlfriends want to know, where you going? Why can't I go?
Well, the night Bobby Slayton was here, we went to Mastro's and we had steak and red wine that very night with no chicks present.
That's right, but you were complaining.
No, I wasn't complaining. He was complaining. He's married. I was not married. He was married, and we went out. We had steak and red wine that night. That night.
That's right, and you complained prior to that. You said, yeah, my wife's unhappy that I'm going.
Wait a minute. When did I say my wife? I got divorced last year.
Yeah, are you listening, you idiot? I said his wife.
He complained, but you said that I complained.
You said the same thing. Yeah. Can you imagine our girl?
How could I complain? No, I did not. No, that's not what I said.
This is the same thing, dude. I can't believe it. And that's when you blew.
Well, we went that night.
I know you did, but you got home. Sorry about that.
I didn't take any crap when I got home.
You didn't. You didn't.
I took no crap when I got home. I'm not married. I did not take any crap.
That night because you couldn't go home because you went out with the boys.
Oh, you know what? I don't really care. You know, if I go out with the boys, I'm not. If I have to worry about going home, I just won't go home. How do you feel about that?
You pitch a good story, but when the truth comes down to it, your girlfriend was unhappy. And
how would you know? How would you know? This is before I went out. How would you know if anybody was unhappy?
You're not even being honest right now. And you know what? I know that little Argentina piece of ass you got, and that I know for a fact
you do.
was unhappy. I do.
You have no idea who's unhappy and who's not. You have no idea. You think you know, but you don't know. Period. It's amazing. People think they know stuff. And they don't know, for God's sake. 1-800-5800-TOM. Talking just to the haters this hour. I should tell you before this hour is up, we're going to be in Barracuda in downtown Portland this Friday. Barracuda's at 9 Northwest 2nd Avenue, and it's a big listener party, our first in almost 5 years in Portland. And if you would like to be there, you keep listening to Max 910 Talk Radio for Guys. If you're a hot chick and you've got a nice piece of ass, and you'd like to show it to us. No boyfriends, no husbands, no postal cues, no gay friends, no male friends. If you yourself, you who are a Portland 9 or 10, would like to come and see us on Friday, you send us an email. The email address is my name. It's tom@blowmeuptom.com. tom@blowmeuptom.com. We will look at all those pictures. Send a picture, okay? We'll look at your picture. If you're really hot, we will get you into the event on Friday. And if you're not, well, just listen to Max 910 Talk Radio for Guys. They'll tell you how to get tickets if you're not one of the hot ones. The hot ones get to come in through the back door, through the guest list. They get to hang out with us in the VIP area. You know the deal. Our email address is my name. It's tom@blowmeuptom.com.
The Tom Leykis Show.
Start your own business? Millions of brothers have turned to eBay to escape the rat race. Become your own boss and get the Power Seller Research ebook. It's a comprehensive, step-by-step guide that explains how to start an eBay business. The website is powersellerresearch.com. Again, that's powersellerresearch.com.